evening everyone and welcome to the Earth and the Chef, the very first episode of Recipe Rescues for 2021. We're here today with a special guest. We've got my little one who's going to help us make some mayonnaise today. Okay, can you say hello on the camera? Say hi, Harlow. Oh, don't be shy. We're going to make some mayonnaise. You're going to help Daddy put the egg into the processor? Yep, okay, well, we're just going to wait. We've got an egg over there, okay? So we're going to remake the honey soy mayonnaise from the recipe that we uploaded yesterday. So let's get on to that. We've got a food processor here with a flat blade disc in it, so we're going to use that. I've got some ingredients here. Don't put the egg in there yet. We've got this egg here that we're going to pour in, okay? So let's move this chopping board out of the way so you can help. Alright, so we've got some ingredients over here that we're going to use to make our mayonnaise. We've got an egg at room temperature. Oh, don't drop that. We've got some sunflower oil. Now, in the previous recipe, I used grapeseed oil, but you can use any non-real flavored oils for your mayonnaise. We've got some white wine vinegar, we've got some Dijon mustard, and we've also got some salt here. I'm just going to get some measuring spoons. Dan's getting the measuring spoons. Should have planned this one ahead, shouldn't we? What did I do? There it is. I was looking for that one. Okay. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to pour into the food processor is the egg. So you want to help, Harlow? You're going to put the egg into the processor? Good job. Alright, we ready? Now we're going to cover our ears. We go like this. Oh, it's a bit scary, isn't it? Okay, you're going to hop down. Is it a bit scary? Okay, well we're going to turn this on to process for about 20 seconds. Whoa! Can you cover that? Wow! Process for 20 seconds. Next thing we're going to add is a quarter of a teaspoon of salt. Man, I've got a full household today. We've got meowing animals as well. So we're going to add some salt in here. We're going to add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. Can you tap this on here for me? Okay, can you take this and go like this? Ready? Yep, add that one in as well. Tap. Good job. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, and you can pour in the next one. Ready? Okay, hold this here. Daddy, pour the vinegar. So 1 tablespoon of white wine vinegar. Okay, pour that in. Hello, you're going to pour that in. Ready? Tip it. Yay! Might have got a little bit outside of the bowl then. Just put a splash more. Alright, ready? Cover ears again. Scary again. Alright, we're going to hop down again. Alright, ready? Okay, so we've got those ingredients incorporated. Oh, be careful, don't fall off your chair. Alright, the next thing, I've split the olive oil, sunflower oil into 2 different cups. We've got a quarter and a full cup, but it's only 3/4 of the way full, 3/3. What's with my measurements? So the first thing we're going to do is add this. Hang on, no, I'm going to do this one, okay, darling? This one's a little bit messy. I'm going to add this a little bit at a time. So we're going to keep the processor on. So ready? Ready? essentially what I've done there, I've added the first quarter cup of the sunflower oil to this and whisked it all the way through. So the next part is we have the rest of the full cup. So this is essentially 3/4 of a cup of sunflower oil that we're going to be slowly again adding to this to bring it all together to form a mayonnaise. So again, slowly adding small bits at a time. You don't want to add too much, otherwise it's going to become liquid. We just want it to formulate together. So again, with the processing and just adding a little bit more of this oil as we go along. Alright, looks like I've lost my little helper. It's all finished. Alright, so this is what we want to see now, is a more thicker mayonnaise. So if I grab a spoon, we can see now this beautiful thick mayonnaise that just slides off the spoon, not runny. And keep in mind that this is room temperature at the moment as well, so when you put it in the fridge, it will also set a little bit more and become more of a solid. Alright, so we're just going to add this to a bowl. Just tidy up as I go along here. So I've got a metal bowl here. Oh God.
It's broken.
It's not broken.
It's broken. Aww.
It's because Daddy wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. A cake? It's not a cake, it's mayo.
A mayo?
Yeah, mayo. Like we put in our sandwiches and our salads. Alright, so we're a bit slippery from all the oil. Just slide off the blade. And scoop this out into the bowl. What are you doing with the rolling pin? making Play-Doh today. Alright, so I've got the mayonnaise into a bowl here, and you can see that it is nice and thick.
Yeah.
So we'll move this to the side.
You're gonna get it wrong.
Excuse me.
You're gonna get it
Are
right.
you showing our viewers the rolling pin? Alright, so
Well, give me the price.
oh, be careful.
This is down.
Yeah, be careful. Alright. I'm just going to take a tablespoon of honey here. And also a tablespoon of light soy sauce. And we're going to mix this into the mayonnaise as well. Now this will make it a little bit runny, but then we put it into the fridge to set. Yes, darling? You want to turn it stirring? Yep. Okay, you're going to stir that for me? Good job. Alright, here's what I actually prepared earlier. So as you can see, if I bring it up to the camera, it's actually set now into a proper mayonnaise, and that's our honey soy mayonnaise right there. Absolutely delicious, full of flavour. So putting it in the fridge for a little bit will help it set. Can I borrow this for a second, please? I'm stirring this one so we can show, and there we have a beautiful honey soy mayonnaise that we can put over the top of our sesame soy chicken for our suki bowl, and you can use it for anything really. We're having chicken wraps for dinner tomorrow, and I'm going to utilise some of that into the chicken wraps. So really excited about that. So I hope you give this episode a try, guys. Losing my words. I really hope you give the episode a go. Give the recipe a go. Sorry, darling. We've already mixed it. Okay, thank you. Alright, so I really hope you give the recipe a shot. Let me know of any feedback on the Facebook page, and we might have a special guest in some of our other episodes, because I really enjoy having my daughter in the kitchen to help me cook, and she really likes to help, especially when we make Play-Doh, which is hence the rolling pin that she brought out and showed to you all. But it's all about just having fun with the family in the kitchen as well. So thank you very much for joining me for the Recipe Rescues episode, and I look forward to seeing you for the next episode of The Earth and the Chef. You're going to come say goodbye? Can you come and wave at the camera? No? Okay. Well, from The Earth and the Chef, minus the special guest, I hope you have a fantastic evening, and I look forward to sharing more recipes again with you soon. Bye.